Hello guys, welcome again to our YouTube channel. It's your girl Gina
And your
and
boy Dave.
and we're here again with another interesting video. And today we're going to be talking about red flags that you can find, in your partners, be it male, be it female. So I'll be listing a couple of red flags and my partner will be doing, the same.
All right, so in this video, we're going to hear from both parties, from the female side and also from the male side, to see how girls think about red flags from guys and how guys think about red flags from girls. Okay, so babe, which red flag will you see in a man before you run away?
A man that is too prideful.
Prideful by
Okay, when I mean prideful, I mean a man that is never communicates, never wants to communicate. That does not say I'm sorry. Someone that does not apologize, especially when they are wrong or acknowledge that they are wrong. Yes, a man that is prideful. It's a major red flag for me.
okay. So, you think I'm prideful?
No.
Oh, I guess that's why we're here. All right. Okay, noted.
So what about you?
Well, first thing I'll mention is a woman, like a nagging woman who doesn't give his man peace of mind. Because peace of mind is everything to a man.
When you say peace of mind, what do you mean by peace of mind? Peace of mind in what aspect exactly?
Okay, peace of mind in the sense that she's always nagging, whatever the man does is not enough. She's always, yapping. And sometimes it becomes so crazy that they start yelling at this man and the man becomes very uncomfortable to even stay around this particular woman, and the next thing on his mind is just how to get out of that place. So that's peace of mind I'm talking about.
Okay, so am I always yapping?
You do sometimes, but you do it with love, actually. So that's the difference.
All right, so the next one would be a man that a man that is stubborn. Yes,
So
very
what do you mean by
stubborn.
stubborn? What do you mean by man?
I don't know if I'm going to place it on the prideful, but I think it should be a point on its own. A man that is stubborn, a man that does not listen, he does not take advice, he does not listen to nobody. A man that is stubborn, whatever he knows is what it is. It's just how it is. He does not want to listen, he does not want to compromise, nothing whatsoever. So yeah.
Really? Am I stubborn?
He is very stubborn, actually.
Oh my god! So why didn't you run away? Why is he here?
He has his good sides.
So the good side surpasses the bad side. Right?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is a red flag that can make me run away from a woman is spending more than the end, right? Like financial mismanagement. That's what I mean. Because if you tie up with a woman that doesn't know how to manage her finances, it's a very big red flag. Like whatever you do, it's never going to be enough because she's always looking for more to spend, but not wanting to earn more, right? So what I mean is, it is okay to spend, right? But there should be priorities, right? Certain priorities, right? Like this one comes first. We have to take care of this first before we go into this. And also you should also try to keeping your spending lower than your earnings. I don't know if you understand what I mean, because if a woman is spending more than she earns or more than her man earns, you see that they are never going to be comfortable, right? She can even go as far as going to borrow money from other people just to buy what she wants. At the end, putting the family, the relationship in a big mess. So it's a red flag for me.
Oh, okay. I do spend, but I guess mine is minimal.
Yeah, you can spend, but one thing I love about you is even though you spend, you are not lazy. You work hard for your money, you get your money, and also you set your priorities, right? Like she's aware that, okay, first of all, I have to pay my rent so that I don't sleep outside in the street. And then also she's aware that, okay, I need to feed so that I don't go hungry and malnourished. Right? So you set your priorities, right? And then the first thing that one other thing that kept me glued to her was, even though she buys, from her earnings, she's also aware of investment. In case you don't know, she has a Binance account. She bought some coins. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, she's also an investor, so it's a plus for me, actually. Yeah.
My head is swelling.
All right, so what red flag? Yeah.
A man that does not communicate. Communication is very important in relationships. Even in marriages, you should be able to sit down and have difficult conversations. Even when you're fighting, you should be able to sit and have difficult conversations. And if you're with a man that dismissive, that does not listen, that does not want to communicate, it's very difficult. It's a major red flag. You should run away. Like, run as fast as your legs can carry.
Yeah. Communication is actually a great thing to keep in a relationship going.
Yeah.
So, you think I'm communicative enough?
I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you think? Judging by what you can see, do you think he's a communicative type?
Of course, from my body language and everything, they can tell that I'm communicating. All right. So yeah, next thing I want to talk about is contentment. A woman that is not content with what she's got, right? And if you see that red flag, a woman that is not content, run away from your life. What I'm saying is nothing is ever going to be enough for her. You yourself, her mind, you're not going to be enough for her, right? She still want to get it from elsewhere, from outside, even though you're giving it to her back to back, right? Trust me, she still want to get that thing, that bola from elsewhere, So, she's never going to be contented. And also, aside cheating, if she's not content with you as a man, it will lead her to cheating, right? Going out with other men aside that. And also, whatever you're giving her, to manage the home is not going to be enough. She's always going to, want more at the end of the day, putting you under unnecessary pressure, which is not good at all. So it's a red flag for me, a very big one for me at that matter. Yeah. So,
okay. All right. So for me, I would say a man that is lazy. Yes. A man that is very lazy and not willing to work. I cannot be with a man that is lazy. At least he doesn't need to have the whole world, but someone that can, hustle. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but someone that
someone that struggles.
Someone that can struggle, that can not struggle.
Like someone that always want to make something happen, right?
Yes, someone that is always looking for ways to better himself and better his family and people around him. Yes, I am driven, or I am attracted to goal-driven men. And he is one, so yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's I'm a goal-driven man. All right, so
do you have any other point?
Yeah, I want to talk about love and care, right? Love and care. Okay, so what I want to talk about is, if you ever find yourself with a woman who doesn't love you or who doesn't care about you, no matter how much you love this woman, I think you should run away. Run away for your life, because
I oppose.
All right. Why I'm saying this is, women are wired in such a way that if they are not into you, they are just not into you. There are no two ways about it, right? You cannot change a woman who doesn't love you. No matter what you do, no matter the material things you give her just to see reasons to love you, she's never going to love you. That's the truth. And you will see yourself throughout your life, even if you succeed in getting married to her, keeping her in your home, you're always going to be fighting for that love and care. And trust me, you're not getting it until you die. That's how strong-hearted women are, if they don't love you.
Okay. He's coming for the female gender, so I'm gonna roast him on your behalf. Don't worry.
Yeah, so you should find a woman who loves and cares for you. But if she doesn't, please don't force it. Run away, run for your life, and don't look back.
Run away from narcissists.
What do you mean by narcissist?
A controlling, manipulative man.
Oh my God.
Yes. If you see a man that is manipulated, that makes you feel like you're crazy. Especially when you raise your concerns, you bring your concerns to him, and he makes you feel like you're crazy for bringing such concerns.
Yeah.
Run. Run away. If he faults you for the way you act or the way you react, please run. I'm not saying you should react in a hostile way. Please do not get me wrong. Makes you feel like you are crazy for being upset about his attitude. Run away. That's a narcissistic man. Yes. Yes.
So, am I a narcissist?
No.
I'm glad I'm not one. All right. So, one other thing I want to talk about is anger management. Run away from any woman who doesn't know how to control their anger issues. We are all humans. It is okay to be angry, right? But when you're angry, how do you manage this anger? All right. There are some women that can go as far as burning down your house because they're angry. There are some women that can go as far as breaking your car's windscreen because they're angry. Yeah. There are some women that can also take a knife at you. I'm serious. I've seen that before, and I ran away from my life. I ran away from my life because I don't want to be in that situation forever. If a woman can go as far as taking a knife at you, you are under this woman. Like your life depends on your woman. You're sleeping in the same house. What happens when you fall asleep?
It's gonna kill you.
All right. You're eating her food. What happens when you're eating her food if she's angry and mad at you and cannot control it?
Probably poison. Yeah, I don't know.
You see, so run away from any woman who doesn't know how to manage their anger.
I think it goes both ways for both male and female. Like if you have a partner that is very temperamental, very always angry, and not willing to dialogue, sit and discuss issues, and instead takes to being violent, please run. better safe than sorry. So please run. So I don't know if we've been able to mention all of the points.
Yeah, there's so many points actually. Yeah, there's so many points. We cannot cover all of them in this video. But anyways, if there's any red flag you have ever noticed or witnessed before, let us know in the comment section. But even though we are pointing out the red flags, it doesn't mean that we are perfect.
No.
It doesn't mean that we are saints, right? We have our own ups and downs. We have our own lapses too. But if you find someone that you can live with, someone that you can manage their own level of imperfection, right? Yeah, you're good to go, because it is not possible for someone to tick all the boxes. Trust me, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. So guys, if you like this video, do well to hit that like button that you can share with your family and friends to learn from our video. And if you want to stick around to get more notifications from our lovely adventures and love life, you can just hit that subscribe button also, or follow us, and
do not forget to turn on post notifications so you'll be alerted whenever we drop a video.
Exactly. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.